What it do, what it do. You know, Saturn Talks channel. Female Nature episode 12, you know. The topic is, what is pussy worshipping niggas? The type of pussy worshipping niggas that exist and why I don't keep these guys in my immediate circle. No, I said in my previous video, that's my views episode 4, Will and Jada entanglement. I said that I would do a video on pussy worshipping niggas, hence the video. Okay. So, what is pussy worshipping niggas? Well, it's self-explanatory based on the name, but going into detail, pussy worshipping niggas are basically niggas who compensate who they are, lie, and manipulate to women, and are willing to give away any form of principle, hold things that make them who they are within, all for the compensation of women and fucking some pussy. That's basically what's pussy worshipping niggas. So these are niggas that really don't be themselves around women. They put on this face. One day they're Marvin Gaye, next day they're Tupac. They do this in the hopes of fucking the girl, or in the hopes of basically getting somewhere with the girl before they actually be themselves. They withhold who they truly are for the benefit of a female. So that's basically pussy worshipping niggas in a nutshell. Women can do no wrong in their eyes. They put on a face for women. This is basically a class of men who are basically fuckboys. That's just the bottom fucking line. It's a branch off of fuckboys. So that's it in a nutshell. So now, what are the types of pussy niggas that exist? You have two types of pussy worshipping niggas. What's that before? Pussy niggas? You have two types of... No, before me say pussy worshipping niggas. Overall, you have two types of pussy worshipping niggas. You have pussy worshipping niggas who are players, and you have pussy worshipping niggas who are simps. Alright? So, a player, the pussy worshipping nigga who's a player, this is a guy who knows female nature. So he's like me. He knows female nature. But he uses it to his advantage to fuck as much girls as he can. He uses it to his advantage to manipulate women. He uses it to his advantage to go as far with women as possible. He's basically using it to his benefit sexually. Not caring about the girl's feeling, not caring about the girl hit herself. These are niggas who will probably... You might see them wife a hoe is your favorite rapper. You know what I mean? It's a favorite dancehall artist. And he's doing it on purpose, wifing her, based on the looks and the sexuality of her while he's fucking other girls on the side. How many celebrities do you know? Let's say you're a woman and you're watching this or a guy, right? How many celebrities do you know where the girl went all out for the guy, did everything for him, and the guy still cheat? Not only from a celebrity perspective, but from you being regular girls, like I say regular girls, it happened to. It's a good chance that that guy is a pussy worshipping nigga, but he's a player version. Using and manipulating women for the hopes of vagina, and his ratio is very good. His conversion rate is very good. Because he knows female nature, he uses it to his advantage, so he knows how to be around women. You know what I mean? These are the type of niggas who will say like, hey Ranel, can't post them the type of thing there, no dog. Suppose a girl stop rate to, hey Ranel, yeah. Girls can't say niggas ain't shit. Girls can't make videos say niggas ain't shit. Girls can't say the worst about men. But you cannot make a video talking about women and what they do. You know what I mean? You sound hurt. You're negative. You're this, you're that. That's your classic case of a pussy worshipping nigga. And in a lot of cases, that's a player. You know what I mean? That's a player because he's saying in his mind, oh, you talking about these girls, this is how them go perceive you. Because he's so used to being that fake ass nigga trying to get vagina that he doesn't even realize you not being a player and you being yourself, you can still attract women. No matter how you move as a man, there's one girl out there that will actually like you for what you are. Now, you know, in this generation, there's a lot of fake shit and dumb, so the numbers might vary, but there is at least one girl for everybody. There's at least one girl that will like you for what you are. That's just the bottom fucking line. Alright? So these are niggas who they use and manipulate women, fuck and go through. These are probably niggas that you know, you see them get hey, They have game. They have game. But they compensate who they are for the hopes of vagina. That's what's the bottom line. They don't show the girl his real colors. He'll show it to nigga them. But she not get him. She not even say half of that. She'll get the idea of what he is, fall in love with it, he fucks, and then she never hear from him. Him just fuck her and just toss her to the side of the road. So that's basically the player version of pussy worshipping nigga. Now you have the simp version. This is a guy who is not really good with women, doesn't really know female nature, but he's always chasing ass. He's the type of guy in a party who see a girl stand in one corner with him bag of nigga them and then just a stare look on her. Nobody will make the move. Always chasing ass, but doesn't know how to even properly communicate or talk or look a woman. You know, that's the simp version. These are the type of niggas where a girl will say, send me this amount of credit now. Do this, do that. Women can take advantage of him because he's always chasing ass. And he doesn't have that knowledge of women to actually use it to his advantage, unlike the player. So he gets played a lot. You know what I mean? So that is why I call this the simp version of a pussy worshipping nigga. Alright, so I hope you get both versions. Now, and as for the simp version, I made a mistake. As for the simp version, these are the niggas who think women can't do no wrong. Like, these guys are naive. In a way of like the nice guys. You know, I said you can watch the nice guy video. You know what I mean? In reference to that. While the guy who's the player, he knows how women really are. But if he move a certain way, even if it's who he truly isn't, he's gonna get less ratings from girl. He will compensate that in the hopes of vagina. So I hope you see the difference between both of them. One of them move a certain way for pussy and they do it very well. The other one, they know no better. They know no better. Okay? Now, let me tell you why I don't keep these niggas in my immediate circle. First and foremost, you need to realize what both of these men have in common, the player and simp version. These are the niggas that you will see a woman set up and kill and rob. I've heard story. There was this guy, let me give you a story. There was this guy worked at a good place, you know. I mean, good place. And this is the simp version of a pussy worshipping nigga. You know, RIP to him, but let's keep the story real. At his work, big position, make girl draw him out, bring him a certain community, which him never go before, and then find him cut up and then rob him. Now, they looked on his messages from Facebook, all these things, they made the trackings, they arrested who needed to be arrested. But based on the format of things, he should have known better. He should have seen something was up. First time meeting and you're going in that area, why not go somewhere public? So, who knows? Probably him just thinks says pussy him go get her, she says something about pussy and him just without no care in the world or thought. That's the simp version. Now the player version of a pussy worshipping nigga getting killed or something happening to him, it's gonna take more effort. Because don't get me wrong, the player version of a pussy worshipping nigga, he would disagree if she diss a link. Don't get me wrong. But he still compensates for who he is. So the pussy worshipping nigga, the player version, as it relates to him getting robbed, it would really have to be a high quality female, a really cute female that he finds very, very attractive. That, you know, he will throw common sense, he will throw logic across the side of the road just for her. But the shit can still happen to him. You know what I mean? I know personally of a guy, player, you know what I mean? He gave me one of the best advice when it comes to women. And it's a girl set him up and kill him. And make him dead. And never she kill him, but she set up the whole thing. And this is a player. But the girl was set him up look damn good. You know what I mean? She look damn good. You know what I mean? So it's just levels to it. But at the end of the day, both of these men, they compensate who they truly are for the benefit of a woman. That's just the bottom line. The player does it in a way where he knows that the girl might lose interest if he moves a certain way, even if it's who he is. So he does that. The simp version, he knows no better. He's naive. He's not even good with women compared to the player version who knows the right words to say and everything. But with both of these men, they're compensating who they are for women. That's the one thing both of them have in common, despite their difference in traits a bit. Okay? Now overall, why I don't keep these niggas in my immediate circle, you don't want to be around niggas where the one girl will come in the room, the whole conversation stop. You and them could have talk about fucking life and tears are rolled down your face, and one browning walk in and him just change the subject and say, yo dog, you know her? You know her? What do you mean if my bumble clout know her? You know see me I cry, why fuck me care if me know her? Me I tell them my life story and that you gone to? You know what I mean? Like, you don't want niggas who one girl just throw them off the radar. You want to keep yourself surrounded by niggas who logical, who on their grind. Baby girl, me like you, but if you want this link, if you want this me, if you think me I gonna run you down, if you think I'm gonna act like somebody else to compensate for you liking me, or think that if I be myself and if I show you who I truly am, you go lose interest in me, and me supposed to be fake for your ratings, you make a damn sad mistake. You make a sad mistake. And you know the thing about it, the sad thing about the player version of pussy worshipping niggas and simp version of pussy worshipping niggas, they compensate for who they are so much that they don't say, you know, if this girl lose ratings for me, there are other girls out there who will like me for me. There are other girls out there who might like me for how I move. You know, for example, let's give a prime example, the Rant Talks. You know, the Female Nature series, we talk about things with women, etc., their nature. This is something in common with a lot of women. I remember when I started doing this channel, I remember a little before this channel started, I had guys around me like, hey bro, you know, you can't express your opinion like this, you know, you can't talk about women, you know, even though them say niggas and shit, you can't give a constructive opinion to their nature and the things they do, even though you have a lot of guys that agree with you, even though you have some girls that agree with you, but still bro, you can't say it out loud, you have to keep your mouth shut, put a rope on your mouth, you can't have freedom of speech. All because them afraid how woman go probably pre them, or them say, yo, woman go pre a type of way. And it's funny. Me still make the Rant Talks. Me know more people because of the Rant Talks. Me know more girls because of the Rant Talks. And me still I get pussy because of the Rant Talks. Well, no, me celebrate, but, you know, when it's just a start February, yeah. You know, now me just cut off and say no fucking but stills. You know what I mean? Well, you never know, but, yeah. You know, it's been so better since the Rant Talks has started. And this is something that some guys around me were like, no, you can't say that, you can't express yourself around woman. Fuck if that bitch want to lose interest. Fuck if you be yourself around a girl and she lose interest, she probably just like the idea of you. She probably have her ideal man in her eyes and she thought you met up to it in her little Cinderella fantasy mind and you not meet it, so she lose interest. So me supposed to lose sleep. I'm supposed to cry. I'm supposed to compensate the guy I am for a woman. Me supposed to lose sleep for a girl who lose interest and me just a keep it real with her. Me just a tell her who I am. Me just a show her the true side to me. And she lose interest and me supposed to feel away. Me supposed to cry. Me supposed to compensate who I am for a woman in hopes for vagina. Why me can't just be myself and get the pussy? Why me can't just be myself and get the pussy? Why me need to act like Marvin Gaye for the pussy? Why tomorrow me need to act like Tupac for the pussy? Why me can't just be Ranel for the pussy? And guys, you need to realize there's so many girls out in this world. Fuck if that bitch want to lose interest.
Bye, bitch.
Look how many girls you know. You probably know a girl that has some toxic traits, but she not care, right? And she still have man a look her. You know one fat ugly girl in a lane and you still have man want fuck her. You have girls out here who put them, pitney them on them dating site. You think them not know say guys will lose interest just by seeing that? And them not care, them still keep it pushing. That's the mindset I want you guys to have. I want you guys to say, this is who I am, bitch. If you not like it, go through the front door. Matter of fact, leave the front door halfway open. Cause a fat pussy girl upon the veranda can't take a place. And she there looking at the window and she a wonder when you go left. So make she come through. Fuck if a bitch want to lose interest in you, bro. Fuck if a girl want to lose interest. Fuck if a woman want to lose interest. Fuck if a female want to lose interest in you. You're just being yourself. Oh, you tell her say I like watch anime and she lose interest? Fuck that bitch. Make she go on. And you feel good in yourself because, look, I'm telling you right now. Imagine fucking a girl that thinks you're this guy. Now imagine fucking a girl that knows who you really are and you're fucking her. You don't have to act like nobody else. You don't have to move a certain type of way. You can just be yourself knowing that this girl likes you. The latter what I just stated, that's priceless. That's fucking priceless. I'm not gonna hide who I am. Matter of fact, the main reason why girls are the way they are, one of the reasons why girls are the way they are right now is because of pussy worshipping niggas. They compensate for who they are. They tell these girls what they want to hear. And even if this nigga get pussy and fuck her and throw her to the side, this girl thinks any guy that looks me has to act like him. When in reality, the man who did act like him was fake. These niggas out here, wifing hoes, they wife up girl where they show up them pussy everywhere. They do bare toxic shit and then they wonder why most girls stay the way them stay these days. Sorry.
Coronavirus!
Then they wonder. You know what I mean? Look, guys, you want to be a man that has morals and principles. You want to be who you truly are. You see the lane that I am in? You see the girls I fuck? You see the girls I go out on dates with? These are girls who saw what I really was and they saw the realness in it. And they were alright. Probably some of these girls have experience with guys who just lie and manipulate them. And them say, what? Here's this guy who's honest, talks his mind, he's truly who he is. He doesn't care if I lose interest. But this is his real self. He's not manipulating me. He could have lied to me. He could have been on my good side and tried to run it down on purpose. But he's showing who he is and he's true to himself. So common sense will say, you know, even if me not like him, I respect that. And guys, you see with how I move with the female nature series, it doesn't really matter what I say. There's every girl that I've always come across, even if we not talk as much, it not matter. Even if they have a problem with the words I say on my content, there's always that respect. Woman, every woman, this goes back to female nature. Every woman respects a man who's confident and stands his ground and takes no shit. And not an emotional guy. He's not an emotional bitch. Logical. Women are turned off by emotional men. Because it reminds them of them. Them a deal with you for you look for a man, not a woman, not a bitch. Every woman respects that. Even if what you're saying goes against them respect that. Be yourself. Create a lane where you can be yourself. You can talk to girls. You don't need to put on this face and just be yourself. Me not say you're not gonna be charismatic, put on a look a Mac Daddy mode. Obviously, yes, but still, be yourself. If a girl not like it, or if you're being yourself with a woman and she loses interest, what does that say about her? Bro, it wasn't meant to be. Your cock probably wasn't meant to be in a vagina. Keep it moving. There's better pussy there. There's cuter girls out there that will like you for who you are. And that's the best thing. I don't put on my face for no girl or no nigga. I'm myself. If you don't like it,
bye, bitch.
You want guys around you who can be themselves, who not afraid to put a woman in her place if she dislink. Fuck if she don't want to gain a pussy again. Fuck if she don't want to fuck you again. Bitch, this is the truth. Get over it. You want them type of guys who not take no shit around you. You want guys who not compensate for things. Yeah, when you come to a boy that diss them will do that. But when I want a girl, watch how them go buffer, just in hopes for pussy. This is why I stick to myself. This is why I stick to myself a lot. You realize you see me around enough girl, but you not see me around enough niggas, right? That's what I felt. You know the damn thing go. Ron Talks channel. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, I have the fan question catalog up. Ask me any question you feel that is necessary, and I'll make a video on it. You know, DM me on Instagram. Give me the topic. I'll talk about it. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. Check out the videos if you're new. All of the videos. Follow my Instagram page. Follow my Facebook page. You know the damn thing go. Ron Talks channel. I'm out.